How to be silently attractive. 12 socially attractive habits. Stoic habits. In a world where we are bombarded with the noise of what it means to stand out, to be seen, and to be heard, it is easy to forget the profound power of silence. The ancient Stoics understood this power, recognizing the strength that lies in stillness. They knew that true attractiveness comes not from being the loudest or the most flamboyant, but from carrying a captivating presence that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. This is not just a concept from ancient philosophy. It is a reality that we can achieve today. In this article, we will delve into the essence of silent attraction, guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. It is about more than just making an entrance. It is about leaving a lasting impression that feels as natural as breathing. If you have ever felt overshadowed in a world that can't stop talking, this is your moment to learn how to let your silence speak louder than words. Let's unravel the secrets to becoming effortlessly magnetic and turning heads without even trying, all by harnessing the ancient art of Stoic charm. If you appreciate the journey we are embarking on together, exploring the depths of silence and wisdom, do me a simple favor by hitting that subscribe button. And remember, if you have ever felt like you are different from the majority, this message is tailored for you. So make sure not to skip any part of this article. You are the exception we have been waiting for. How often do we mask our thoughts, mute our interests, or even alter our opinions just to blend in? We have all been there. But Stoicism nudges us gently back to our authentic path. It tells us that the most attractive quality we possess is our authenticity. When you are true to yourself, you are in harmony with your nature, and this harmony resonates deeply with those around you. It is like sending out a signal that says, "This is me, unfiltered, unapologetic, and real." And believe me, that kind of truth is magnetic. But let's break it down further. Being you means embracing your quirks, your passions, and your vulnerabilities. It means standing firm in your beliefs, even when the world tries to sway you otherwise. It is about finding comfort in your own skin, knowing that your genuine expression is your greatest asset. Remember, the Stoics valued virtue above all: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Living by these virtues, being guided by your inner moral compass, not only makes you attractive to others, but also brings you closer to personal tranquility and happiness. So how do you start embracing the power of being you? It begins with a little introspection. Take time to understand your values, your passions, and your boundaries. Reflect on what makes you feel alive, what drives you, and how you can align your actions with your true self. And then, take the brave step of expressing that true self to the world. It is not about being perfect or pleasing everyone. It is about being real, being consistent in your words and actions, and showing up as the authentic you every single day. The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." In the context of our discussion, replace man with person, and the message remains just as powerful. Don't spend your life pondering over what makes someone attractive or likable. Embrace your authenticity, live by your virtues, and let your genuine self shine. That is the power of being you. And trust me, in a world that often values conformity, your authenticity is your superpower. It is what makes you silently attractive, drawing people towards you in the most effortless and profound way. The way we present ourselves to the world speaks volumes, telling a story without uttering a single word. Stoicism doesn't preach about renouncing material possessions or ignoring our appearance. Instead, it guides us toward living with intention, including how we express ourselves through our style. Stoicism teaches us the value of authenticity and simplicity, urging us to focus on what truly matters. When it comes to style, this doesn't mean adhering to a minimalist aesthetic or forgoing fashion altogether. It means choosing clothes that resonate with our true selves, garments that reflect our personality, values, and the roles we play in life. It is about making deliberate choices that harmonize with our inner essence, rather than mindlessly following every fleeting trend. Think about it. When you wear something that feels right, something that screams you, how do you feel? Confident, comfortable, maybe even a bit invincible. That is because aligning your external appearance with your internal world amplifies your authenticity. It makes you stand out, not because you are flashy or extravagant, but because you are radiating a sense of self that is uniquely yours. But style goes beyond just clothes. It encompasses your entire aesthetic, from the way you wear your hair to the accessories that become extensions of your persona. Each choice is a brushstroke in the masterpiece that is you. Stoicism encourages us to make these choices consciously, to ensure they are adding value, not just noise. So, how do we apply Stoic wisdom to our style? Start by asking yourself what each piece in your wardrobe says about you. Does it align with your values? Does it reflect who you are or who you aspire to be? The goal isn't to impress others, but to express your true self in a way that is genuine and enforced. Remember, your style isn't static. As you grow, evolve, and navigate through life, your style will shift and change. That is perfectly okay. The key is to remain true to yourself through these transitions, allowing your external expression to evolve with your internal journey. It is fascinating how much we can communicate without ever saying a word. Our posture, our gestures, even the way we move through a room, all of it sends signals to those around us. Stoicism at its core teaches us about control and awareness, not just of our minds, but also of our bodies. It is about understanding that our external expressions are reflections of our internal states. When we talk about body language from a Stoic perspective, it is not just about manipulating our gestures to appear a certain way. It is about aligning our outer movements with our inner virtues and intentions. It is about integrity, coherence between what we feel and what we show. Consider the simple act of maintaining good posture. It is not just about looking confident. It is a physical manifestation of self-respect and personal dignity, qualities highly esteemed in Stoicism. When you stand tall, with your shoulders back and head held high, you are not just telling the world that you are confident. You are telling yourself that you are worthy of respect. This self-assured stance naturally draws people towards you, creating an aura of approachability and trustworthiness. But it doesn't stop at posture. The subtleties of our facial expressions, the warmth of our smile, the sincerity in our eye contact, all these elements of body language are deeply communicative. They have the power to bridge gaps, to make others feel seen and understood without a word being spoken. A genuine smile, for instance, can disarm the most guarded heart, while sincere eye contact can forge a connection that feels as deep as any conversation. Stoicism encourages us to be present and mindful in every moment, and this extends to our body language. Being truly present means being aware of how we are physically engaging with those around us. It is about ensuring our body language reflects our genuine feelings and intentions, whether it is showing empathy, openness, or simply a readiness to engage. This mindful approach to nonverbal communication invites genuine interactions and relationships built on a foundation of trust and respect. So, how can we apply Stoic principles to master the art of body language? It starts with self-awareness. Take the time to observe your own nonverbal cues. Are you truly present in your interactions, or are you closed off, perhaps without even realizing it? Are your gestures open and inviting, or do they erect barriers between you and others? Practice being in the moment, fully attentive to the person you are engaging with. Let your body language flow from a place of sincerity and intention. It is amazing how a single fragrance can transport us back in time, evoke emotions, or even shape our perception of someone. Choosing a scent is more than just selecting a perfume or cologne. It is about finding a fragrance that becomes an integral part of your identity, one that leaves a lasting impression without a single word needing to be exchanged. Stoicism teaches us about the importance of intentionality in all aspects of our lives, including the seemingly mundane choice of a fragrance. It is about selecting a scent that aligns with who you are and the impression you wish to leave on the world, rather than succumbing to the latest trends or the most expensive brand. It is a form of nonverbal communication that, when chosen thoughtfully, reflects your inner self and values. A signature scent is not just an accessory. It is a personal statement, a subtle yet powerful way of expressing your uniqueness. Think about it. Just as Stoics believe in the significance of our actions and words reflecting our inner virtues, a carefully chosen fragrance can serve as a reflection of your personality, mood, and even your aspirations. It is an olfactory fingerprint that says, "This is me," creating a sensory memory in the minds and noses of those you meet. Choosing a scent requires mindfulness. It involves understanding not just the fragrances you are drawn to, but also how they blend with your natural body chemistry, the environments you frequent, and the message you want to convey. Do you want to evoke a sense of calm and reliability? Perhaps a clean, fresh scent. Or maybe you wish to be remembered as bold and adventurous. Then something with spicy or woody notes might be your call. The key here is coherence, ensuring that your scent choice is an extension of your personality and values, much like the Stoic principle of living in harmony with one's true nature. Moreover, the Stoic practice of moderation applies here as well. It is not about overwhelming those around you with an intense fragrance, but rather choosing a scent that invites them closer, that whispers rather than shouts. It is a scent that lingers in a room, leaving a subtle yet indelible mark, much like the quiet but profound impact we hope to have on the world through our actions and choices, guided by Stoicism. In an age where digital communication often strips away the nuances of personal interaction, manners offer a bridge back to genuine human connection. But when we talk about manners that mesmerize, we are diving into something deeper than just saying please and thank you. We are exploring how the grace of our interactions can leave a lasting impression, much like the enduring wisdom of Stoicism guides us to act with virtue and respect in all aspects of life. Stoicism, with its focus on virtue, self-control, and empathy, aligns perfectly with the concept of mesmerizing manners. It is not just about adhering to social protocols for the sake of appearances. It is about embodying respect, kindness, and consideration for others through our actions. This alignment between Stoic principles and our behavior towards others creates a quietly powerful allure. It signals that we are not only mindful of our actions, but deeply respect those we interact with. Consider the impact of genuinely listening when someone speaks, of fully engaging with them without the distraction of our phones or our own thoughts. This act of presence, a cornerstone of Stoic practice, communicates that we value the person and the moment we are sharing with them. It is a simple yet profound manner that resonates deeply in today's often disengaged society. Moreover, Stoicism teaches us about the importance of empathy, of understanding and sharing the feelings of others. When our manners are infused with genuine empathy, when we are quick to offer a helping hand or a word of support, we are practicing Stoic virtues in the most relatable ways. These acts of kindness and empathy don't just make us more likable, they draw people to us, creating a magnetic pull of warmth and genuine connection. But let's also talk about the subtleties of manners. Knowing how to navigate the complexities of social interactions with grace, from the etiquette of dining to the art of conversation, reflects mindfulness and respect for the situation and the company we are in. Stoicism doesn't teach us to withdraw from the world, but to engage with it thoughtfully. And mastering these social graces is a testament to that engagement. It is about showing that we care enough to put thought into our actions, to honor the unspoken rules that smooth the way for more meaningful interactions. Being fully present isn't just advice, it is a powerful call to action, a remedy to the superficial interactions that have become all too common in our fast-paced world. And believe it or not, it ties beautifully into Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes living in the present and appreciating the moment for what it is. Stoicism teaches us the value of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot. When we apply this to our interactions with others, it means giving them our full attention, free from the pull of past regrets or future anxieties.